What's up, everybody on YouTube? It is your man Alberto here with another video. And recently I told you guys I was going to do 2 to 3 videos a week now. And so honoring that, I am making more clothing videos as well. Because this is not just a sneaker channel. This is a ride selection of things. So today we're going to go over my hat collection. I have more hats than these. I have some hats up there and I have some hats in the back. And then I have some older hats that I've just kind of like put to the side, which I'm not going to show you, but I'm just going to show you what I have in my room right now. Right here I do have the floating shelf I got from IKEA. It's a pretty nice little shelf, but let's get into the hat collection. Starting off with my hat collection, I do have this Jordan fitted hat. I did pick this up off of Nike.com. Second hat we do have is this tan, or beige you could say, Nike strap back with a little red tag right there. I do like this hat a lot. I did cop this at a thrift shop for about $2 or so. Other hat we have is this Odd Future Golf Wang hat. This came out when Tyler the Creator came out with his Wolf album. There's a little Golf Wang pin right there. There's a Kill Cat, another pin. Also, I did meet Tyler the Creator, so I did get this signed. Taco, Jasper, and Tyler signed this. This is in Spokane, Washington, the show that I first saw him at. My first concert as well. I do like Odd Future a lot, so I do have this Golf Wang hat right here. Snapback. Bought this off of someone off of Instagram, actually. Even though the Falcons took an L, this hat is still pretty sick. It's a snapback. I got this at a thrift shop as well. Here's a Tommy Hilfiger strap back. This hat has seen better days. It has Hilfiger on the back with the strap. I got this for about $35 when I was in Cancun, Mexico. Then we have one of my favorites right here. This is the Air Jordan Classic 99 OVO collab hat. It is a Velcro back, and the best part is obviously the OVO right here, and it's white. I did pay resale for that hat. I managed to talk the guy to go lower, and it was, I don't know, maybe like 60 bucks. Retail was like 35. Then right here we do have a Nike hat with a swoosh on the side. This is like a bluish purple. And then it was a snap originally, but I did a DIY, custom it to make a black suede strap. Okay, I have some friends who just came over, so if I'm laughing or something, don't mind that. But anyways, the next hat, we do have a Speedco hat, snapback with the Speedco logo on the back. I did pick this up at a thrift shop for about $2. And I bought it because I was in swimming and I wore Speedo and I looked fucking damn good doing it. So I had to buy this hat. Next we have this Jordan hat. I did pick it up at a Nike outlet for about $15. Snapback. I really don't like this hat, I'm not gonna lie, so I might have to like sell it or get rid of it. Next we do have this other Nike strap back, black. It's kind of faded out. I did pick this up at a thrift for about $2 as well. And if you guys didn't know, purple is my favorite color, so I did pick up this strap back, or actually it's a Velcro back from a thrift, another like $2 or $3. Then we have another Tommy Hilfiger hat. I did get this at a Tommy Hilfiger store in Oregon, I want to say, or maybe it was Seattle, I don't remember. This is a leather strap back though. I don't really wear this hat often anymore. I honestly only wear maybe like 4 hats of mine. Then I did pick up this Atlanta Braves Indians hat. I believe that's what it is, the team. This is vintage as well, a snapback. I don't wear this really. Then we have this navy Nike hat. This is a strap, or actually this is a Velcro back, but look at it. It has the Nike right there. That is pretty sweet. It's a dry fit hat. Picked this up at a thrift in Seattle for about $2 as well. This was one of my favorite hats for a while. It's this Mexico custom hat. I did make it a strap back, a red one. You know, go with the Mexico colors because I am half Mexican. But unfortunately the strap was a very old hat, so it did break, so I need to make a new one. Then we have another DIY hat right here. This is a Chinese hat. It says Hong Kong on the back with another suede strap. Also from Tyler the Creator's newest album, Cherry Bomb, we do have this strap back right here. I've only worn it like once. Back when I first started getting into Pink Dolphin, I did pick up this hat at the Fairfax location with the stars underneath because this was during 4th of July. Actually, this was picked up on 4th of July. I don't wear this hat often anymore. I don't really like the way it's shaped. The first NBA game I ever went to, and the only NBA game I ever went to, I did pick up this hat when Orlando versus OKC. Orlando took the W, so I did pick up this snapback right here. Sticking with the odd future theme, we do have this golf wing snapback, and this one this time actually has odd future right there with like a starter logo. We do have another wolf hat right here for Tyler the Creator with the kill cat in the back snapback. As you guys know, when the Pink Dolphin Puma collab came out, the second time they did release two colorways, this one and a black one. I bought both. I lost the black one for some reason. I can't find it. I'm really sad because the black one is probably my favorite, but they were snaps. If you guys have checked out my Kicks USA haul, you did see this hat right here. This is a heritage hat right here from Nike. Strap back retail was like 22 bucks. Also from the Kicks USA hat was this black with olive green Nike swoosh. Strap back heritage hat, another like 22 bucks. Picked up this New York Yankees hat, strap back with the little New York Yankees tag in the back at a thrift for probably like $3. And then lastly, as you can see from the shelf, I do have this Nike dry fit hat, all white, strap back or Velcro back. I don't know why I keep mixing those up. Nike fit, yeah. This was probably like another $2 as well. Don't really like the way it fits on my head. So I kind of just have like a lot of cool hats that don't fit on my head, but I still like to have them. So let's move on to the next one. Okay guys, we're moving up here to the top shelf of my sneaker shelf where I have like my cooler hats like to stand out. So I'm actually going to grab these ones really quickly. So the first one we're going to start off is the WSU Vintage Sports Specialties Snapback. The snap is broken a little bit. It actually works perfect to fit my head. I love the way this fits. I did pick this up at a thrift shop. It was basically brand new for about $2, and I do go to this college, so that's pretty nice to sport this. Then, since I am a pretty big Drake OVO fan, I did have to pick up the 6 God hat. This was about like 45 bucks off the website, plus I had to pay like another $20 fucking for shipping. That's crazy. Also, I do go to a lot of concerts, so I did pick this up at a YG concert for the Fuck Donald Trump tour. This is a strap back. This was like 40 bucks as well. Sticking with concerts, this is a St. Pablo hat I got from the Kanye St. Pablo tour. This was like 40 bucks. Picked up this Space Jam vintage 1996 snapback from a thrift shop. Guess how much this was? 25 cents. This was sitting out in a bin for 25 cents. I picked this up, and next thing you know, the Space Jams did come out within like 5 months later. So that was pretty sweet. Since I'm so close to Seattle, there is a lot of cool shops there, so I did pick up this vintage Nike Air Jordan snapback. This is like in the 80s. Vintage. It's like 40. It cost me like 40 bucks, which wasn't too bad. I'm a pretty big fan of The Weeknd, EXO, you know. So this is a EXO strap back hat. I don't really like the way this one fits. This was probably like another $40 as well. I am a pretty big Pink Dolphin fan, so I do have a Pink Dolphin Rari hat in the corduroy colorway with a Pink Dolphin pin in the back snapback. Second to last hat we have on these shelves is this OVO 6 God hat. Or actually, the last one was a 6 God hat. This is just a 6. It's just a 6 hat. I copped this off of eBay. This is only 20 bucks, and it's authentic as well. Someone just didn't want it anymore, and I was like looking for steals. So go on eBay, you will find some steals. And the last hat I do have is this Washington Huskies hat. I do live in Washington. My twin sister is actually going to this college right now. In WSU, they're actually rivals, but I do hope to go to this college in the future. Snapback right here, vintage sports specialties. Okay guys, so moving on to the closet section. I do have these right here. The first one is a little fedora I did pick up off of Boohoo for like 12 bucks or so. Then I do have these Brixton Tiller hats, which a review of these will be coming out pretty soon, hopefully. I have 3 colors. I do have this brown one, this dark foresty green one, and then this nice bright red one. Actually, it's not like bright red, but it's a nice red. Each of these hats, these Tiller hats, cost about $60 or so. And if you do want to pick up any Brixton hats at all, even their Brixton fedoras, go on MLTD.com, type in the code BlackNinja98 and get 20% off your order. So like I told you guys before, I did meet Tyler the Creator. 2 years later, I met him once again. This is the Cherry Bomb album that came out. As you can see right here, Mikey from Illegal Civilization did sign the hat. Tyler did sign the hat once again right here. So that was pretty sweet that I met him a second time. Shout out to Jordan Wessels for picking up this bucket hat for me. This is a Tommy Hilfiger bucket. Never wore it. Honestly, probably will never wear it. He picked it up at the thrift for me for probably about $2 as well. Sticking with something that's dope, I do love purple, as you guys do know. So I did pick up this bucket hat right here. This I picked up at a Burlington coat factory actually for about like $6. It is a Stussy or Stussy, however you want to say it. I do love this bucket hat. I used to rock it all the time. Now going into my visors, I did pick up this Playboy hat off of eBay for about 20 bucks or so, and I did buy this Goodworth pin. This was about $10 pin right here. Also, I went to the thrift back in Spokane, Washington. I picked up this blue mesh style visor for about $3 or so, but the back is probably the best. The back says just do it with the swoosh. This is a fucking sweet visor. Like I said, Washington State, so I do have this UW Huskies visor right here. It's pretty simple. I used to work at Arby's, so I do have this visor. Probably, I think this is the first visor I have since I started really getting into like clothing. This was Atlanta Braves A hat, and I only got this because back in the day when I was like 5, Usher used to wear this all the time, and my name's Alberto, so I pick up the A. This is a navy color right here. The last visor I do have was this limited edition. Only 100 of these were made. Was this pink Dolphin white visor with the logo right here, teal outlining on the brim, and then also I have a boo pin. Now going into beanies, I do have 2 sets of these Jordan beanies I got from a Nike outlet. These are both like 13 a piece. When I was in Alaska on a cruise, my mom bought me this hat, this little wolf hat. This was probably like 10 bucks or so. I don't wear it. I just wore it when I was on the cruise ship. This is a Timberland hat right here, beanie. I did wear this a lot when I first bought it, especially when I first bought my Timbs. And then the last thing I have is this OVO beanie by Drake. Obviously, when I bought that 6 God hat, I bought this beanie with it as well. This was a few years ago, or maybe it was last year, a year and a half, I don't know. Okay, guys, so that's gonna do it for my hat collection. Will you shut the fuck up? I hope you guys liked that video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you guys want to see some more dope content in the future, please subscribe. But other than that, I'm gonna end this video. So stay fresh, stay fly, get some dope hats, and fuck bitches all the time. We out. Picked up this. Fuck, what is this?
That wasn't that quick.
It is when I edit it, bitch.
Got him. You come after you.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Let's record now. Okay, guys.